My credentials for testing matcha is that I have one every day. And I've been to Japan. I'm a bit bored today, so I decided, I was like, what if I just went out and tried matchas? And I googled a place. I was looking on TikTok and I had to drop something off around the Hindmarch area, and I just shot into Google Maps matcha in the area, and we are starting off strong. This matcha is from a place. It was $8 and ooh, yeah, she's naughty. Hold on, let me get into the car and let me tell you all about it. I was beyond too shy to film in there, but on the menu it said that the matcha was from Uji, and it was like on those, like one of those little pretentious menus, like with the brown paper, and then the writing looked like it was written on a typewriter, and then you had the matcha, and then the location, and then the coffee, and then the location of where the beans were originated from. Yeah, that's my kind of store. That's my kind of store. He had the whole setup, the scale, the chasen, the bowl with the little lip so then you could pour it in, the sieve. I had a little sip because I couldn't help myself, obviously. They only had one size, but from the sip that I had, it was fantastic. $8, not a crazy price, and not a bad find for something that I just found on the map. So slay, slay. Okay, let's try it. She's grassy, very grassy. I did notice that he squirted something in it, which I was thinking was like simple syrup. Yeah, a little bitter. What is it? Astringent, period. But I was very impressed with the performance. The server lady was super nice. Quite pleased with this. Honestly, when you try matcha from Gokago, I sound so annoying right now, but when you try matcha from Gokago, nothing really beats it. This wasn't so bad. We are starting off strong today. Very strong. Next place was 7 Grounds. They pushed this matcha out of a squeezy bottle, so it was less exciting than seeing the other one. Let's see what it looks like. Spooning. Look, it's all milky up there. This one was the cheapest one. $5.80 for a matcha. Pretty freaking good. But I don't know about that. Doesn't look like there's a lot. Looks like a lot of milk, which... Oh yeah, she's sugary. This is giving like pre-mixed matcha. Very sugary, not from Uji, like my $8 one. Which is fine, I can vibe with this. Now I just feel like I'm drinking sweet milk. No wonder this one was $5.80. Fair enough. Honestly, fair enough. This is gonna make me feel sick though. Now I really have to pee. I finished this one real quick. Cheers. See, look, you can kind of see like the color difference. Can you? I don't know. This one looks like it's a bubble tea, honestly. And it tastes like a bubble tea because it's literally that sweet. I don't know if I can keep going for today. I am weak. And honestly, I have not even eaten anything. I just remembered. Whoops. I feel like I'm starting to feel like the effects of my last matcha. Must have had lots of caffeine in it because I'm really buzzing right now. Bzz, 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 bzz. I'm going to be bouncing off the walls. I need to get home. I want to get home. But first... Harbour Town. There are like too many idiots out and about on the street today. I just can't. I'll show you what I got though. Cute, so cute. I love shopping for babies. And I also got my husband this book because he's been in his journaling era. I got him a green one because green is his favorite color. It says it's genuine leather. Whatever you say, beautiful. He's been like, I really need a new book. Like, I need to journal in like an actual journal. Like, he's like acting like one of those kids who can't have their food touching, but instead of food, it's books that he writes in. So, whatever you say, beautiful. Paying over $5 for a beverage is actually ludicrous. I was actually just thinking about it. Even though, you know, I do it all the time. Like, I can understand if it's like one of those beverages that have like a little bit of food in it, like one of those like loaded shakes. Like, that makes sense. Like, obviously you would pay a little bit more because it's got a little bit more to it. But $8 for a matcha? It's like milk and green tea powder. $8, not a crazy price. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, is redonk-donk. I'm still gonna do it, obviously, but it's actually just a bit silly. It is a bit silly. I'm filming in public, so I kind of want to make it seem like I'm talking to somebody, but I'm not. This place is called Bread Butter. She's tasting authentic. I think the matcha was only like $6.50. And they also sell matcha powder. When I run out, I know where to get it. It's like $30 for 35 grams. Not bad. This one's a good one. I like this one. Not bitter at all. No sweetener. No milk. I also got a donut because it had ensaymada Uber donuts. You know what? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This is a good matcha. Fabulous matcha even. It's pretty freaking fitting that all of the good cafes would be on Melbourne Street. That's what I'm freaking talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I'm almost done with this one, so I'm going to go to Lytton's tasting. People were so proud of this matcha that they took a photo of it. But yeah, it looks really, really good. Tastes good. Bit more astringent than butter and toast, but still pretty good. I have one more place on the street to try, but I'm kind of feeling a bit sick. It's probably all the dairy. This one was $7.50, pretty good price. And yeah, like I said, the people who made it were so proud of it that they took a picture of it. Like, it did look really good. Okay. I think I like this one a bit better. Just a little bit. I'm going to be like up until 3 tonight because of all this matcha that I've been consuming. 2 matchas in the span of 30 minutes. It's crazy. I finished the Fourth Wing series of like what is out of it, like Fourth Wing, Iron Flame and Onyx Storm, and it's all I can think about. And my husband had some credits on our Audible, so now I'm listening to it again. I do not like the way that the reader reads it. It's just because I already read it myself and I've already decided how it sounds in my head, but I needed my fix. And Fourth Wing out of all 3 of the books is my favorite book. I'm also trying to hold off on drinking this because I actually feel like I need the bathroom. Like, I actually feel like I'm gonna throw up. Looks good. All of the cafes that I've tried on Melbourne Street, they had like actual matcha powder and they did the whole thing with like the bowl and the chasen and like weighed it. All were very promising. First 2 that I had were good. This one is also seeming promising. Let's have a look. This one has more of like a grassy taste, whereas the one from Vita was a little bit more, slightly on the more astringent side. The one that I had at Butter and Toast, compared to these 2, has less flavor, which that one to me, I thought that one was going to rank the highest out of all of them. I want to say it's umami, but I don't know. This one has a little bit more depth. What the heck does that even mean? It just tastes more grassy as opposed to the other one, which had a little bit of a bitter. Can you even say that softer is a taste? It tastes softer, but I don't know. It's not as bitter. Out of all 3, is probably the most flavor neutral. I think I like the second one a little bit more because it has a little bit more of that flavor profile, but this one is still pretty good. There are so many like old ladies here doing yoga, and honestly, slay. I need to savor this because honestly, I can't take it. In order of total ranking, I would probably say Fita was the best one. What is it? Fita? Fita? Fika. If only I had them like all in a tray. Okay, so Fika, and then I really liked the one that I had at... I really liked the first one that I had. The first ever one that I had. I don't remember what it's called. And then I'd probably go this one, Butter and Toast, and then last is 7 Sprouts. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have learned something new. Or not. I don't know. Have you learned anything? I hope you enjoyed. Genuinely, I feel like I might throw up a little bit. I've had too much milk. Ooh. Ooh. I'm not lactose intolerant, but if anything, today is going to send me into lactose intolerance. Because damn,